are going to sit in a comfortable seated position. We're going to sit up nice and tall and close the eyes. Slowly feel your spine starting to straighten a little bit more as you sit up a little taller, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, and start to breathe in and out of the nose. Today, I do invite you to set an intention for your practice or even the rest of the day. And this intention you can hold on with you, not just during your practice, but through the rest of your day or the week, whatever you'd like. Really get comfortable with breathing, inhaling and exhaling out of the nose. As we move through our flow today, we will be breathing a lot, so just get comfortable with that. Me right now, yes. On your next inhale, we're going to slowly start to bring the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale, roll the shoulders back. Nice and slow, inhale the shoulders up toward the ears. And exhale, roll the shoulders back. Again, one more time, inhale, roll the shoulders up toward the ears. And exhale, roll the shoulders back. This time we're going to do full arm circles. You can open up the eyes here. Inhale, roll the shoulders and the hands all the way up. And exhale, roll the arms back. Really opening up the shoulders here. Inhale all the way up toward the sky, reaching those fingertips. And exhale, roll back. Last time, inhale, roll the hands all the way up toward the sky. And exhale, roll the shoulders down and back. This time, grab the hands in front of you, interlace the fingers and open up the palms away from the body. Inhale, bring the arms up toward the sky. And exhale, will over to the right. Look up past the left arm and find a side body stretch here. Opening up the side of the body. Inhale, coming back to center. And exhale, stretch over to the left, enjoying the way the left side of the body feels and the right. Are you having tea or a difference between tea? I'm having spaghetti bolognese. Ooh, that sounds nice. Inhale, coming back up to center. We're going to bring our hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and open up the shoulders. Look up toward the sky, elongate the neck, and take an inhale. And exhale, release, wrapping your arms around yourself, giving yourself a big hug. And as you exhale, we're going to come into our tabletop, so either rolling over the knees or rolling the knees around into tabletop. I had lasagna earlier. Ooh, everyone's having some good food today. Well, it's Friday. Everyone deserves some delicious food. So from here, we're going to have the fingertips spread nice and wide into our tabletop pose, making sure the knees are hip distance apart and underneath the hips. Our shoulders and wrists are aligned. Our stomach is nice and straight. Our back is straight as well. You're going to inhale, slowly drop the belly and tilt the pelvis up as you look up toward the sky. Into our cow pose, and exhale into cat, rounding the spine, bringing the chin to the chest, pressing the mat away. Inhale, roll yourself back into your cow. And exhale, cat, really drawing the belly button in toward the spine here. One last time, inhale, roll into your cow. And exhale, cat. Coming into a neutral spine once again, tabletop, flat back. We're going to take the right leg, stretch down back behind the body, flexing the foot. And roll the ankle around 3 times. Good girl. And making sure that you do both directions, so reverse the direction of your ankle roll if you already haven't. Ooh, vegan mac and cheese. Love it. So from here, we're going to take the left hand, reach it forward, making sure that we find our balance here, find the core. Look toward that hand. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, straighten. Hey, what's up, Sydney with a kidney? How are you doing? Exhale, elbow to knee. And inhale, straighten. We're gonna hold it here. Exhale, bringing the hand and the foot out to the side. So this is a little awkward, but it does challenge the core. Inhale, straighten. I've never had vegan food. I love vegan food. Exhale, coming out. Well, I am kind of vegan, so, and coming back straight. The only thing I have every so often are eggs. And exhale, coming out to the side. And inhale, straighten. We're gonna drop the hand and the knee down to the mat, back into our tabletop, reversing the direction, bringing the left foot out, and doing 3 ankle rolls in both directions. But it's fantastic you have vegan food. It's all that matters. Hey Sydney, hey, everyone doing? How are you? I'm glad everyone's doing good today. Making sure you roll your ankle in both directions. And even if you're sitting in a chair, you can always give yourself a few ankle rolls here. You're gonna shift your weight to your left hand so you can reach the right arm forward. Opposite hand is foot. And breathe into the core here. We're gonna exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, elbow to knee, and inhale, straighten. Funky Friday or Friendly Friday. I like Friendly Friday too. From here, we're gonna bring the hand and the foot out to the side, and inhale back. Exhale out to the side. Inhale back, and exhale out to the side. Saturday beanbag rocking my, yes, heck yeah! And coming back to the side, we're gonna bring our hand or knee back down into tabletop. And we're gonna sit back into child's pose. Big toes to touch, and exhale, bring your hands straightening down. Oh no, please refrain from using foul language. Oh boy. I'm kind of jealous that you have a beanbag. My husband and I are looking into getting a beanbag, and it's gonna go right here, right in this spot over there. It's gonna be wonderful. And it's okay, chocolate chip cookies, I forgive you. He goes to jail. Yes, the police are coming for you now. The Streamlab police. On your next inhale, we're gonna roll back up into tabletop. Bring your knees underneath the hips once again. Tuck the toes, and a big exhale into downward facing dog. First downward facing the dog of the day. So you're gonna pedal the feet out. Really stretching in the backs of the legs, giving yourself the time that you need to stretch the legs. You might even feel this in your shoulders a little bit too. Relax the head. Just let it hang in between the arms. Roll through the feet as well, massaging the heels and the ankles and the arches. On your next exhale, find stillness. You can have a slight bend in the knees too if you need to, but wherever you are, just find a round of breath here where you don't move. Inhale. And exhale out. Inhale, walk the feet toward the hands, nice and slow into a forward fold. Aww, I have to go for a minute. Bobby watching, I'll be mute. Oh, it's okay. You do you. All right, I'll talk to you soon. See you probably during the Sims stream. Completely relax over the legs. Let your body just dangle and hang. Grab onto opposite elbows and sway from side to side if you'd like. Exhale, release the hands, and we're gonna roll up into mountain pose, and we're gonna get this funky flow started. Hands toward the side. All right, inhale, reach the arms up toward the sky. Bring the palms together, look straight forward. We're going to exhale, bring the left hand forward, right arm back. Keep the hips facing forward. We're twisting from the torso. And whenever you're done twisting, look back at that right hand. You might feel it through here. This is a great little stretch. Inhale, back to center, arms up toward the sky. Exhale, flat back forward, fold. Inhale. Flat back, placing the hands on the shins, looking down in between the nose, or under the nose. Exhale, melt back into your forward fold, tenting the fingers and stepping back with this left leg. Stretch it on back and step into your lunge. Instead of Friendly Friday, it's, oh, Fitness Friday. Hey, I like that. Oh, redeemed Waste your points. Ah! Thanks for wasting your points. I love it. Okay, the tea isn't ready. Hopefully it'll be ready in 5 minutes. Oh, because I'm hungry. Oh, I feel that. That was me before the stream. I had a nice smoothie. Really tensing the fingers. We're breathing into our hip here, making sure that the knee and the ankle are aligned, or the knee is slightly behind that ankle. Whew. But just take another round of breath. This one is just a really good pose to sit in for a little while. So even after the stream, if you want to get a little bit more of lunging, just go right ahead. This is a good pose to just do. And from here, we're gonna bring the hands down to the mat, step into a plank. First plank of the day. We're gonna do 3 rounds of breath here because fun. Oh, and train. Good. I'm glad everyone notices. That's the first train of the day as we're doing the first plank of the day. And 1 more round of breath here. Jessica, I really hope you enjoy your spaghetti bolognese. So jealous. And whenever you're ready, inhale, shift your weight forward. You can bring your knees down to the mat or keep them up. Exhale, chaturanga all the way down to the mat for the first time. Untuck the toes. Inhale, slide the hands forward into our Sphinx Pose, bringing our elbows underneath our shoulders, bringing our shoulders away from the ears, lifting the belly button off of the mat and finding a slight back bend. Look up toward the sky here for 1 moment. And exhale, coming back down. Let's just slide our hands underneath our shoulders and press up into a baby cobra. Just a really small back bend here. Keeping the shoulders again away from the ears, and maybe try to lift the hands off of the mat. Just because it's getting smooth because I have chocolate. Ooh. Digestive biscuit. From here, drop the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, and we're gonna go into our downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale the right leg up toward the sky. Pointing or flexing the foot. Really breathe here. You're gonna feel a deep stretch in the back of the left leg while you do this. Bend the knee and stack the hips. Really opening up the hips here and doing 3 hip circles in both directions. Taking your time, enjoying the way this feels. And make sure you breathe since we are upside down. And reverse the direction whenever you're ready. Trying to read the chat here, but it's really hard upside down. From here, straighten that leg 1 last time and exhale, drop the right foot down onto the mat. Inhale, switch the feet, left leg up toward the sky, pointing or flexing the foot. Let's see if I can see the chat from here. I have a reaction to, my lotion earlier. Oh my God, that's horrible. Bend the knees, stack the hips, and do 3 hip circles in both directions. Luckily, it wasn't anything too major. I have a small rash, but sent home from work though. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Making sure you get both sides again. Hope it gets better. Thank you, Sydney. Oh no, we better soon. Yep, my mom set up an appointment. Good, good. Yes, Coconut is on the couch now. So whenever you're ready, go straighten that left leg back out and swing the left leg all the way through to the lunge. Whenever you're ready. Now we're just gonna take a couple rounds of breath here in your lunge, so get comfortable. Really straightening through that right leg and making sure that the knee is not going over the ankle on the left leg. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better because that is not fun. Whew. If I donate to GoPro, we can have a coconut couch cam. Oh my God, that would be, I want a coconut cam really bad. But yeah, that would be perfect. Oh, and I'll see you later, Jessica. I think a coconut cam would be like much needed actually, because she's looking super cute right now. Whenever you're ready, we are going to take a big step forward into our forward fold. But I'm not even kidding when I say I want to get a coconut cam, because I am going to get a coconut cam. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Bring yourself all the way to Shavasana. Arms together. Gaze is forward. We're going to exhale. Bring the right hand forward, left arm back into a twist. Again, keeping the hips forward. Stretching the shoulder here and the chest. Gaze is past your left hand behind you. Inhale, bring the arms back up toward the sky. And exhale again, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. We're gonna tent the fingers and step back to a lunge once again. So take the left leg, stretch down back behind you, and step back into a lunge nice and gently. We're going to exhale, drop the left foot, untuck the toes. Oh, nice. I know. I can't wait for that Koki cam. At one point, I will get that. From here, we're going to walk our hands up that bent leg. Inhale, the arms up toward the sky. Look up toward the hands here. Micro back bend if you are feeling it. Exhale, bring the hands down to frame the foot. Slowly start to straighten that right leg, flex the foot, and reach the hands forward. Really breathe here. Maybe relax the neck if you'd like. Inhale, slowly come back over that foot. We're going to swing the arms up once again. This time find maybe a little bit bigger of a back bend, reaching up and back. And exhale, coming back. Bringing the hands to frame the foot, tuck the left toe, lift up off of the knee, and then step back into a plank. Holding it here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Here, we're going to shift our weight over to this left hand. Now from here, you can drop the left knee or keep the left legs straight. We're going to go into a side plank with our left hand down. Inhale the right arm up. We're going to just stay here for 1 round of breath. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, bring the hand down. And exhale here. Shift your weight to the right hand. We're going to do the other side. Again, you can drop this right knee or keep it up. We're going to shift our weight over to the right hand. Inhale the left arm up toward the sky for a breath and a half. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. We're going to bring our hand down. Exhale. From here, shift your weight forward and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. So up dog, your legs are up off of the mat, look up toward the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let me see what's going on. I'm missing some messages. Breathe here. Inhale the right leg up toward the sky. I'm looking for a part-time job. Ooh, I was earlier friend you. Yep. Ooh, and from here, we're going to take this right leg, bend the leg, stack the hips, and just breathe here for 1 breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, swing the right leg all the way through to a lunge. Once again, and this time, we're going to go up into a warrior 2. So cartwheel the hands, inhale, cartwheel the hands up and over into our warrior 2. Shoulders away from the ears, arms are out to a T. Bending into this front knee, straight leg in back. Inhale, flip the right palm, exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, come back to warrior 2. Exhale, reach forward with the right hand, drop the right elbow, left arm up and over, up by the ear. Really reaching with that left arm. You have the option here to take this right arm, open it up along the right leg into an extended side angle. Exhale, bringing the left hand down in between the hand and the foot here. So now our right leg is now all the way out to the outside. We're going to exhale, drop the left knee, untuck the toes. Heel toe the right foot out, and we're going to go into our lizard pose so you can stay up nice and high, or bring one elbow down at a time. Take your time here, and I will also catch up with the chat as you relax. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy this Wednesday I got a new kitten. Ah, he was a stray who stayed around. Oh, that's so cute. Took a while to find mine. Oh, kind of glad I applied. Yeah. Some of the lawns, but really realized people wouldn't want their lawns mowed by a random. You never know what you can find out there. The job market is always, it can be tough. It can be. But I do believe that you can do it. You can find a job. Whether it be mowing lawns or something else, you never know. Take one more breath here. And walk your hands up. We're going to tuck the left toes, lift up off of the knee, and we're going to plant the left foot back, parallel with the back of the mat, just like we were. And inhale, open up into your warrior two once again. Straighten that front knee, reach forward with the right hand as far as you can go. We're going to go in extended side angle, so both legs are straight. Drop the right hand, it can grab onto the shin or the mat, and open up your chest toward the side wall. Breathe here. Reach that left arm up overhead, gazes up past the left hand. Really breathe into the back of that right leg. You're going to feel a big, deep stretch there. Inhale back up. This time straight legs here. Arms are up toward the sky. And exhale, cartwheel the hands, bend into that front knee. And we're going to go back into our lunge, step back into a plank. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows in toward the body. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up toward the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Here for one round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale now, and as you exhale, swing the left leg through all the way to a lunge. Yo-yo pants are so cute. Where'd you get them from? I got them from Fabletics. I love Fabletics, and I got them for a really good price too. Fabletics always has a ton of sales. And there is one place that hires everyone, and the guy who runs it is a big weirdo. Ooh, flirts on the plate. That's weird. Definitely don't want to work there. And from here, we're going to go all the way up into our warrior two. So on a big inhale, open up, and I will hopefully find one. Yes, I believe you will. And your arms are out to a T. Your left leg now is bent nice and deep. Your right leg is shooting out toward the side, parallel with the back of the mat. And breathe here. Inhale, flip the left palm, and exhale, reverse your warrior. Also, a lot of my leggings, if you do like them, are mostly from Fabletics. It's been a while since I've gotten anything, just because, but they're like my favorite legging company. None of their leggings are see-through, so I really, really like that. Inhale, come back into your warrior two. And exhale, lean forward with the left arm, drop the left arm, and then right arm up and over. Really stretching into the right side body. And if you'd like, you can straighten that left arm up along the left leg. Opening up the chest just a little bit more. Maybe the right arm comes up toward the sky. Exhale, dropping this right hand down to the mat. Shifting back into the toes of the right foot. You're going to drop the right knee, untuck the toes, and now both hands are on the inside of the left leg. You can heel toe the left foot out slightly. You can stay right here in your lizard pose or come down to your elbows. Relaxing your neck. And breathing into your, make me do a headstand. Nice. All right, as you guys are breathing in your lizard pose, I will do my headstand that Sydney has requested. So keep breathing as I do this. Headstand time. This is a good way to practice. I'm just gonna play around a little bit because I like to play. And now we are back. Okay, as the train goes by, oh my God, you're so easily though. I practice a lot, let me tell you. But thank you. It takes a lot of practice to get to that point, because trust me, when I first tried, it was not nearly as graceful. We are gonna come back out of our lizard pose, tuck the right toe lift up off of the knee. And from here, we are going to come back, that form though, thanks girl. We're going to shift our weight into our right hand and then bring our left hand out to frame the foot once again. Dropping that right knee, untucking the toes, we're going to slowly shift our weight back, straightening the left leg and reaching forward. Coconut is back. I know, Kobe, come here. Look at where she is. Like her little butt is sticking out. Baby, Kogi, come here. Come here, baby. She's like, I don't know. Yes, there you go. She's confused. I think she doesn't know why I'm talking so much. She's like, what the heck is she doing? From here, we're gonna come back over that foot, tucking the toes. Oh wait, not tuck the toes, sorry. We're gonna come into, walk our hands up into a low crescent. Inhale, reach the arms up. Look up toward the sky. And maybe find a little bit of a back bend here. Inhale, open. And exhale, coming back, framing the foot. Cutie, I know, that little emote fits her so well, to be honest. We're gonna come back and then come into our forward fold. She's like, why am my owner talking to herself? Exactly, that's what she's like, you should see her look at me, like she's judging me, I can tell. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale, roll all the way up. Bring the arms above the head, palms together. Exhale, lower the hands to heart center. Shifting the weight into your heels, we're gonna exhale into our chair pose. Sitting back. Breathing into the legs, tucking the pelvis ever so slightly, but opening up the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Last time, inhale. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, come up onto the toes and come all the way down into a little bit of a bounce. Now my knees are parallel, they're not open up wide. Oh, hey, mini Simsy. My new cat is cuddling me. Oh my God, and the other ones. Hey, mini cutie. That is so cute. All right, so we're high up on our toes. We are balancing here. That's all we're doing. If you want to see from the front, this is what I'm doing. But we're gonna go, you can stay right here, or you have the option to practice our crow pose. This is completely optional here, so you can just stay right here, or try a wide-legged crow first. So open up your legs about hip distance apart a little bit more. Bring your hands down right underneath your shoulders, maybe a little bit further. Come high up on the toes and bring the inside of the thighs on top of the arms. The arms make a shelf, and just find a little balance here. Lift up the feet if you are okay with that. And if this is super easy, you can try to bring yourself into firefly from here, which, let's see, I don't know if I can do that today. I usually can, but maybe today is not, there you go. Today's not a good yoga day for me, I guess, but that's okay. From here, we are going to come down into a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, 10th the finger, step back with the left foot. So we are in a right lunge. Sydney, oh, so cute. I know. From here, we are going to come up into a crescent lunge. So you're gonna bring your hands up, another train. Hopefully you love the sound of trains because you're gonna hear them. You're gonna bring your arms behind your back, really reaching, and inhale, bring your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, settle. Feel the heat building up in your right leg. From here, we are going to humble our crescent lunge, but bring your arms behind your back. Almost like airplane your arms. Now from here, this is a really big transition. We're gonna go into a warrior 3 from here. So shift your weight to this right leg. You can hop this left one in and step that left leg up. Flex the foot. Airplane the arms. And then we're gonna drop the hands and into our standing splits. Breathe here, little fun transition. Go, keep going, nitro run. Yes. From here, we're gonna drop that foot once again into our lunge. Bring that right leg down into a plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, inhale the right leg up toward the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, straighten back up toward the sky. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Oh, hey, what's up, Jeffrey? Up to the sky. I'm just doing a little bit of yoga before doing some Sims. Exhale, down. Back into our downward facing dog. Good, and you? Yes, just finishing working. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Inhale the left leg up toward the sky. Well, I'm doing quite well. Inhale, bringing the knee to the nose. Inhale, shoot the left leg back up toward the sky. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, left leg back up toward the sky. And exhale, left knee to left tricep. Hold it here. My God, glad you're finishing working. Yes. And back up toward the sky. And we're gonna swing that left leg all the way through into a lunge. Whew. From here, we're gonna take the arms, bring them back behind the body. Really feel the heat build in the left leg as you inhale the arms up toward the sky and settle into your crescent lunge. I like my music here. And then from here, we're gonna bring our arms back. We're gonna humble our warrior, but not binding the hands. We're just bringing them back. We're shifting the weight into this left leg, and we're gonna try to kick up into a warrior 3. So you can step this right foot back ever so slightly. And then in, into your warrior 3. Keep breathing here. Exhale, drop the hands and come into your standing splits. Let's see if I can catch up with the chat as we stretch here. I did the most awkward thing. I ordered food. I said, enjoy your food. I said, you too. No. I hate when that happens. I hate when awkward stuff like that happens. Exhale, drop the right foot next to the left and into your forward fold. It's always so embarrassing when like it's your birthday and someone's like, happy birthday. And you're like, you too. And it's like, oh no. Oh no. My birthday is now ruined. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold and inhale into your chair pose, sitting back in your heels, arms are up by your ears. With every inhale, open up the chest just a little more. And every exhale, settle back in your chair. Inhale. And exhale, settle in a little more. And inhale, sit all the way nice and straight. Bring your arms up toward the sky and exhale. Hands heart center. See the time. Okay, perfect. From here, we're gonna work, have a hiccup. We're gonna work on our tree pose and do a little bit of a standing balance flow, which is always really fun. So I'll start just nice and straight so that way you can see me. We're gonna start with our feet hip distance apart. Let's start with kind of grounding ourselves a little bit. Let's see. Koki is sitting in mid-air. Witchcraft. Yes, it is. I am a witch. Yep, you caught me. Bring your toes up all the way off of the mat and exhale, lower the toes down, pinky toe edge at a time. I wish I could levitate. Man, that would be cool. So now we feel nice and grounded. Shift your weight over to the right foot. Slowly start to lift that left leg up. Let's bring the left leg to the chest, hug it in nice and deep. And now we're gonna go into our tree pose. So you can either bring it to a low tree or a high tree, whatever tree you wanna be, you be that tree. So make sure you avoid the knee area, so whether you're choosing the high or the low, avoid the knee. Bring your hands to heart center once you are there, and you can play around with your balance a little bit. We're gonna inhale, grow our branches whenever you're ready, and here's where you can really play. Now, if you are struggling to just be here, stay here and practice. But if you find this really easy, maybe try to bring your gaze upward. Or if you're finding this really easy, maybe try to close one eye, or maybe try to close both. By closing the eyes, you take away your sense of, seeing, and it makes it a lot harder because a lot of time when we are balancing, we are focusing on one object or one little spot to help us. So from here, bring your hands to heart center, and we're going to bring this left leg out and cross it over like we have to go potty. Now, our left leg is on top. If you can curl the toes as well, but if your legs don't do that, don't worry about it. But since our left leg is on top, we're gonna bring the left arm down, right arm on top, and cross. This is called Eagle Pose, and now we are all crisscross. I really love this. I feel like a pretzel in this pose. What you wanna do, if this is really intense on your shoulders, just stay right here. If you wanna make it more intense, you can lift the elbows up a little higher and bring the hands further away from the face. Stay here. And exhale, maybe find yourself into a little eagle egg. Slowly coming into a tiny, tiny ball. And we are about to make our eagle fly, just like we did earlier in Warrior 3. We are going to exhale, release everything, and open up into your Warrior 3. Now, Warrior 3 looks like this, looking down. And now we're gonna open up into our half moon. So dropping this right hand down, open up the left arm toward the sky. You have the option here to stay or bend into that left leg. Grab onto that left foot. And into a bound half moon. And whenever you're ready, we're gonna come back out and into our forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Be right back, gonna make some lunch. Ooh, enjoy your lunch. I'll grab some dinner. Good, good. Yes, I'll be playing The Sims at 11:30. I don't know why I looked, in like half hour-ish. So whenever you're ready, roll back up, shake out those legs. We're about to do the other side, which is always super fun. And then we gotta get to our wild thing practice. So from here, we're gonna bring our toes up and slowly bring the toes down all at once. Well, pinky toe edge first. What did I miss, everyone? Just some balancing poses. It was pretty chill. And from here, we're gonna slowly shift our weight into the left leg. Bring the right knee in toward the chest. And we're gonna bring our right foot either above or below the knee into tree pose. So wherever you are, find your tree. Bring your hands to heart center first. And whenever you are ready, you can grow your branches. And you can play around with your balance here, maybe looking up toward the sky, finding your drishti or your non-moving object to look at to help with your balance, or even challenging yourself by closing the eyes. It's not easy. So whenever you are ready, we are going to bring our hands together back to heart center. Bring this, ooh, that looks really weird. Bring your right foot away. Doesn't that look like my foot's broken? It's just the ankle of it, or the angle. Anyway, cross the right foot over the left, and then maybe even tuck the left toes, or the right toes. Sorry, I get backwards when I am twisted up like this. And then from here, funky foot. Funky foot Friday, guys. All right, so the right leg is on top, so bring the right leg down, or the right hand down, cross the left over right, and into our eagle pose. Exhale, coming into Kobe's ready food. Yes. Party foot, party foot. All right, whenever you're ready, from here we're gonna slowly open up into our Warrior 3. Exhale, open and fly. It's okay if you have this transition be a little bit wobbly because that's just part of the fun. Really flexing through this right foot here. Exhale, drop the left hand and open up the right arm toward the sky into our half moon pose. Oh, I'm back. Hey, what's up? What is up? How was everything? How was the food stuff? Maybe gaze up toward the sky, and if you want, you can bend into that right leg and grab onto that foot into a bound half moon. It's always fun, just play around here. Exhale, release the foot, coming into a forward fold, and we're gonna inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, bringing the arms up toward the sky. Palms together, exhale, hands heart center, and shake the feet out back into our Funky Foot Friday. I don't know if this foot can, yeah, it can. Doesn't that look really weird, gross? Sorry. It just feels good. From here, my food is good. Having cake in a minute. Ooh, cake sounds nice. I have ingredients to make a cake actually, and I'm gonna do that this weekend, so enjoy your cake, man. Just enjoy it. From here, we're gonna do our last flow, and this one will contain Wild Thing, which is our pose of the week. Inhale, reach the arms up toward the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, we're gonna bring our hands down. We can walk, step, or hop back into a plank. If you do hop back into a plank, make sure you keep the elbows nice and bent. Exhale, jump, and we're gonna hold this here. This chaturanga, elbows in toward the body. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. There's a shell challenge going on if you can make any favorite. Oh, geez. Oh, the house from the movie Up would be so cool. And it's so iconic because of all the balloons, so I do like that idea. From here, inhale the right leg up toward the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips. And from here, you can stay, or you can flip your dog into Wild Thing on an exhale. Exhale, dropping the right foot behind your back, reaching the right arm behind you, hips are up toward the sky, and breathe into your Wild Thing. Taking another breath here, maybe lifting the hips up just a little higher. And exhale, leading with the right hand, coming back into your three-legged dog. We're gonna swing through to pigeon, bringing the right knee to the right wrist, right ankle to the left wrist, dropping the leg, tucking the left toes and maybe scooting that left foot back a little bit more just to increase the intensity of your pigeon pose. Staying right here or walking the hands forward, dropping the torso down to the mat and breathing and relaxing into your pigeon pose. Or making sure you're not dipping into that right hip, you're staying up and over. You're gonna feel a nice deep stretch right in this area. So what I want you to do is just completely relax. Look at you go, girly. I know, right? Getting that stretch on before my yoga. Anyone watch Frozen 2 yet? I have not watched Frozen 2 yet. The movie Up is not really, that's sad, maybe I have no heart or emotion. The beginning of the movie Up is pretty intense, but the rest of it's super fun. Just the beginning of the marathon. The beginning did make me cry. I went and I saw it in theaters with my dad, and I remember both of us started crying at the beginning of the movie Up. Hey there. I'm back. What's up, suspense? I haven't heard. Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh, yeah, I know, right? I need to see Frozen 2. Has any opinions on anyone? Walk your hands up, tuck the left toe, lift up off of the knee, and step back into your downward facing dog. We're gonna do the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up toward the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hips, and from here, you can drop the left leg into Wild Thing if you'd like. Lifting the hips up toward the sky, reaching the left arm back and up. I watched it with my mother. Oh, nice. I'm trying to read the chat upside down, and it's not really easy. I love it better than... Oh, really? All right, from here, we're gonna lead with the left hand back down into three-legged dogs. Now swing through to pigeon, bringing the left knee to the left wrist, left ankle to the right wrist. You can take this right foot and bring it back ever so slightly just to elongate that leg and get a deeper and more intense stretch in your pigeon pose. Walking the elbows forward and relaxing. Spence, it's been forever. How have you been? I know. I watched it with my mother. I think nostalgia effects just wore off. Yeah. Have a good idea if you're feeling fancy. Ooh, Shrek Swamp. Ooh, Shrek Swamp would be cool. Because I don't like it as much as 1. Really? But I was also 12 when it first came out. Oh my god, good idea. Oh man, when Frozen came out, I don't know. When did Frozen come out? Or no, when did Up come out? I'm trying to remember when Up came out. I was like in high school or middle school, I cannot remember. Anyway, we are breathing. I am taking 12 hours this summer session. Good luck with you. Like, good luck with that. Ooh, but you still had time to build all those houses, so whenever you're ready, you're gonna walk the hands up. Tuck the left or the right toes lift up off of the knee, and we're gonna step back into downward facing dog. From here, we are going to walk, step, or hop to the top of our mat. So bend into the knees, look at the hands, and exhale. Walk, step, or hop into a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, roll all the way up to Tadasana. Walk, bring your hands above the head. Exhale, lower the hands, heart center. And this time we are going to bring our toes turned out just a little bit further than hip distance apart. And we're going to go into a squat pose. So exhale, slowly lower into your squat, bringing your hands together to heart center and using the elbows to open up the legs and feel a little stretch. Did I came out more? Oh, I was 9 when Up came out. Still adore that movie. Up is this old kind of my, yeah. Oh, we are breathing here. And exhale, drop onto the bum and sit all the way down. We are going to do some ab stuff. Okay, did Up come out in 2006? Because that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I was in 8th grade then, so I was in middle school. So from here, we're gonna grab onto the back of the legs. Because I remember, when I saw Up, I wasn't that young, but I remember like, I was still not that old. We are grabbing on the back of the legs, we are going into boat pose. We're really keeping the back nice and straight, not overarching. Bringing the arms toward the sides. Chest is open, look up toward the sky. Holding it here, or maybe straightening the legs. Keep breathing, and exhale, slowly lower down to a low boat. Sorry, my AC just kicked on. Inhale, back up to boat, and exhale, low boat. This time, drop all the way down to the mat. Let me bring my mic a little closer to me because, yeah, my AC is like, yo, it's hot in here. So from here, we're gonna bring our knees to our chest and give ourselves a nice big hug. We're gonna go into shoulder stand next, which is always a fun pose. It's a fun inversion that's not too difficult. It's not too dangerous. I just remember being yes, Coconut put on the AC. I know, Coconut's like, yo, I'm hot. Starting to feel old. I know. I feel like I'll always be a child. You know what I mean? Like, I'll always be like a kid. Put your elbows into the mat. We are going to go into shoulder stand. So slowly bring yourself up. You're going to bring your hands to the low back and kick your feet up toward the sky with control. Now keep your neck facing up. Just gaze up at your feet. And from here you can play. So you can open up into the splits. You can even open up to all sorts of shapes, maybe eagle your legs. Just give yourself some time to play in this inversion because it's a fun little safe inversion to mess around in. Again, if you do feel like falling at any point, the great thing is you're so low to the ground, you just roll onto your back. So, or if for some reason you're falling in the other direction, you catch yourself by your toes. Speaking of falling in the other direction, I'm going to show you our next pose, which is Plow Pose. So slowly bring your legs behind you, flex the feet, and see if your toes can touch. If your toes can touch, you can release your low back. But if they cannot touch, just keep your hands on your back to stay safe. Arms are away from the body and relaxing if you can touch. Breathe here into the backs of the legs. And exhale, let's slowly come onto our backs once again. We are going to plant our feet Inhale, bring the right leg up toward the sky. Maybe grab onto the back of the leg and flex the foot. If you cannot reach your calf, grab onto your thigh, but try to avoid the knee area. We want to protect our joints. Flex the foot, like I said, and breathe, bringing it in just a little bit closer toward the nose. And exhale, bend into that knee, open up the knee to the side, and we're going to cross that right leg over the left, like so. I don't know if you can see that, but here you go. From here, we're going to get a nice good stretch. We're going to slowly bring the left leg in toward the body, and then use the right arm to open up that right knee just a little bit more. And breathe here. We're going to stay here for a couple breaths. I'm going to look at the chat here for one moment. Ooh, I have a 2-minute plank for my workout today. Heck yeah, how did that 2-minute plank feel? I'm going dancing. Ooh, we're going dancing. Oh, I had a plank for 1 minute the other day at my school sports day. Nice. I'm super excited for the awkward dancing. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Redeem, hold the plank for 2 minutes. I just saw that. I'm sorry. Will always be nice. All right, so we're gonna switch. So I did see the 2-minute plank. We're gonna switch our legs, and we're gonna do the other side. So the left leg, we're gonna stretch it up. I will do the 2-minute plank during Shavasana. How about that? Okay, that'll be perfect. So I will even put in a timer and alarm so that way I can prove that I'm not lying. So we're holding our left leg up now, and we're gonna cross the left leg over the right. And don't worry, the awkward dancing, someone's gonna redeem it soon. I know, I feel it. We're gonna bring our hands behind our right leg and bring our leg in closer toward the body. The left elbow opens up the left leg just a little bit more, and breathe here. But don't worry, I will not forget the 2-minute plank. I do like to practice planks because dang, they are such a good workout for your arms, your legs, your core, like everything. Planks pretty much hit everything. Yeah, like I'm trying to think of what it doesn't. Even your mental, it's even mental challenge. Planks are like watching, you know how like time moves slower when you're doing planks? Yeah, it's like a good mental exercise too. Exhale, release the back of the right leg and coming back into center. We're going to touch the backs of our heels here and inhale slowly, or lift the hips up toward the sky into our bridge pose. Now, if you want to go a little bit further, you can tuck the shoulders underneath the body and interlace the fingers underneath and get into a little bit deeper of a bridge pose. This is a fantastic shoulder opener and a back bend here. So breathe into your bridge. Maybe feel the belly rise and fall with every breath. And exhale, we're going to slowly come out of that so you can untuck the shoulders if they were tucked. Release the hands and roll back down, giving yourself a big hug. As I take a moment to look at the chat, because it's been a while. You're going dancing, yeah. I feel like cheating my Animal Crossing while you were doing yoga. That's so funny. I'm going to do an old flow YouTube later. See, that's why I upload them to YouTube, because like not everyone can make my stream, or they might not have energy to do my stream when I'm streaming. So the great thing is about having my YouTube is that you can go on whenever, and Animal Crossing can get the attention that it deserves. From here, we are going to go into little twists. So we're going to bring our right knees over, both of our knees over to the right, and bring our left arm out to the side. Gaze goes past the left hand. And take a moment here to just readjust yourself if you need to. Make sure both shoulders are making contact with the mat. Taking 2 more rounds of breath here. And don't worry, I have not forgotten the 2-minute plank. It is still in here, I know. If you guys want to do it with me, you're more than welcome also. Inhale, bring your knees back to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And exhale, drop the knees over to the left, or the right arm out to the side. Again, make any readjustments you need to, maybe even closing the eyes here if you'd like to feel the stretch maybe just a little deeper. Oh man, I could definitely fall asleep right now. This feels so good. Like, I close my eyes and it's like, oh, that feels good. It's nice. Inhale, bringing the knees back to the chest. We're gonna inhale the legs up toward the sky, flex or point the feet, and exhale with control. On a count of 10, we're gonna lower our legs down to the mat on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, and 1. All the way down. Now from here, get comfortable. Get in your Koki sleeps for 4 hours. That would happen. Oh, I used to do every stream. Oh, I know. Used to be able to come to every single stream before classes. But I do hope you enjoy your class today, and hopefully it's not too difficult. From here, guys, I want you to go into your Shavasana, and I'm going to be doing my 2-minute plank. So whether you close your eyes and start to reflect on your practice today, work on your breath and your breathing, I'm going to set my alarm for 2 minutes, and we're about to do this thing, okay? Maybe I'm going to see your tour. Oh, I may not be able to see your tour, but you can look at my van house or apartment. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, Mini Cindy, I will also send you the time that I do tour your house. I might even clip it so that way you can find it really easily in my Twitch stream. But I do appreciate you coming here and watching my stream. Even if it was just my yoga stream. But it's still fun. I'm coming back to the apartment for a second, FYI. No problem. All right, 2-minute plank is happening. So, we are about to put the stopwatch on. All right, and ready, set, and go. All right, 2-minute plank. We are doing it. Now, you might be in Shavasana right now, which is super fantastic. If you are there, just focus on your breath. And with every exhale, feel yourself melting into the mat just a little bit more. Shavasana is a great time to reflect not only on your practice, but on your day. And it's a great way to just completely unwind. Yeah. 30 seconds in, by the way. If anyone's wondering, I'm trying not to look at the timer too much. Again, if anyone wants to do this plank with me, they're more than welcome. If you are doing a plank, try to make sure that your back is nice and straight. That's one thing I always struggle with because I want to bring my booty up, but you got to keep the booty nice and down, but you can't bend into the back. Oh, we are 1 minute down. 1 minute down. We have 1 minute left of plank. And if you're in Shavasana, you have 1 more minute to just completely relax. Try to ignore the fact that I'm talking. Whew. All right, we are coming up on the 2.5 or the 1.5 minute mark. I don't know why my arms. Planks are the longest minutes of your life. I do planks from the side. Oh, do you do side planks? All right, we have less than 30 seconds left. This is the point where. Hey, Byron. Sorry. Okay. All right, we have 10 seconds left. I can feel it right now. I do elbow planks because my wrists suck. It's so funny because I like to practice both, but I find 2 minutes. I find 2 minute I find long planks or full planks a little easier than forearm planks for some reason. I'm back. Yay! I see hubby. Tell him I said hey. Chocolate chip cookie says hi wherever he went. Oh, he left. But he's just here coming back. I'm back from I went to get Starbucks. Oh, perfect timing. I'm just closing down the stream now. So if you were in Shavasana, come into a nice seated position. Again, thank you for allowing me to do planks instead of Shavasana today because that was relaxing. Anyway, inhale, bring the arms out toward the sky. Exhale, lower your hands to heart center. Inhale through the nose. And sigh out the mouth, lowering the chin to the chest. Blink the eyes open whenever you're ready. Thank you guys again for joining me for yoga today. I really appreciate it. Namaste. Yay.